Right. My name is Thomas Grenham, and I'm the chair director of the MA program in Chaplaincy Studies and Pastoral Work. So I hope you can hear me and see me. At least I can see myself here on the screen anyhow, and I can hear myself. So I'm assuming that you're able to connect. So some of you might be interested in doing the MA in Chaplaincy Studies and Pastoral Work. You may be already a chaplain, and you may be looking for a qualification. And some of you might be considering a career change and like to do chaplaincy. Now, the chaplaincy program offered at DCU is quite a broad program, in fact, and quite inclusive. That we cover awful lot of contexts. Schools, primary schools, secondary schools, prison, rehabilitation centres, nursing homes, or whatever context you may be interested in. And we have two programs now. Anne gave a very nice introduction there, how flexible we are. So this is one of the programs that's quite flexible. For those of you that have plenty of time and maybe have taken a sabbatical, a year off of something, and you're free to study full time, we offer the chaplaincy program for 1 year, and it meets on Monday evenings from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and on Tuesdays all day from 9 to 4, and 4 Saturdays then in the semester. And also there's a placement requirement of 18 hours a week. So those of you that might have more time to spare, and you'd need to have plenty of time for the full time because it's quite intensive. And then for those of you that might be working, have less time, we have the part-time program, which meets only once a week from 5 o'clock in the evening to 9 o'clock at night, and 4 Saturdays then in the semester, over 2 years. So there'll be 4 Saturdays in each semester, and that at the time there will be from 9 to 4, and so that would be for people who will be considering you're working full time or whatever, and you haven't got enough time to meet for the full time. So those of you that might be interested in doing that, that's an option there. Now, so what does it mean to be a chaplain? We cater for people who, from faith perspectives, for people who have religious traditions, or engaged in religious traditions and have a faith perspective, particularly a Christian tradition, and also those that might not have a particular faith perspective. So chaplains really are people available to be present to those of different faith perspectives, including their own, and also in the secular world as well. So the courses, the modules will cater for all aspects of chaplaincy. We have professional spiritual development as a particular module, the theology of ministry, contemporary culture and pastoral ethics, pastoral counseling skills, spirituality and ritual and context. And then, of course, there's the research module, which contains the mini thesis of 15,000 words. Now, so it incorporates the academic side of things, the theory and practice of chaplaincy, but most of all, the practice of it in your placement is very, very important. And to develop the skills of presence and accompaniment and support for people who may be in crisis, particularly loss and grief and tragedy and so on. And also for joyous times as well, celebrating anniversaries, celebrating particular events and festivals during the year in whatever context that you may be involved in. Now, the aim of it, of course, is to understand and apply knowledge from theological, educational, and psychological disciplines to the work of chaplaincy and pastoral work, and to have a specialist knowledge and contextual awareness in the areas of liturgy, prayer, community building, faith development, and social justice, with particular reference to the pastoral context in which you may have chosen, such as the school or the prison or university level or college level chaplaincy, and parish or youth work ministry, or other contexts that you may have chosen. and to engage sensitively in faith formation. So you're accompanying people in their own faith, and you're standing in your own faith too, whatever that might be, whichever denomination of Christian you might be, that's most welcome in the program, or other religion or no religion. It's a very inclusive program. And the aim also is to exhibit competence. To be a competent chaplain is a chaplain who is able to accompany people and support people in their work. So to exhibit a competence as a reflective practitioner, reflecting on your faith, reflecting on your work and your practice, and openness to continuing professional and personal development, and to develop the ability to manage your own work as a chaplain or pastoral worker, and to integrate this with the work of others in the context to provide an effective service in chaplaincy in a pastoral setting. Now, you may, if you need further information, you can contact me, and I'd love to talk to you on the phone or email or by Zoom or whatever it might be. Talk to you about your particular context or your interest in the program. So my email is thomas.grenham@dcu.ie if you need any more information. And also you'll find more details as well of the program on the DCU website. So if you type in chaplaincy studies, it'll come up there and give you more information on how to apply if you would like to apply. And just to tell you that it's a pretty popular program, because we have over 30 students in the program this year. So I always encourage people to apply early, although the application deadline is August 15th. But the earlier you get in with the application, the better, because it fills up quite quickly. So that's all I have to say really about it. Look forward to see some of you. And if you would like to contact me, feel free. My email again is thomas.grenham, that's GRENHAM, @dcu.ie. Thank you very much for your attention. God bless. Bye for now.